Quick Cap News. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your man of fire himself, Half Pint, once again. Today we're going to be talking about a little bit of news for Devil May Cry 5. Now, the game's been out for quite some time, and most of us, if not all of us, have taken the time to beat the game, and we're obviously wanting more content. The game's been great. There's a lot of difficulties to play on, Bloody Palettes came out, and it's been an absolute blast. But one thing people have been craving for is more updates and more DLCs. Although recently, the community's been dying down quite a bit, not only because, hey, the game's out and the excitement's kind of tampering down a little bit. You know, that's reasonable, most games do that. But also, after the latest Capcom stream, it seems as if Matt Walker shot down any ideas of any smaller updates in the future. Could we come to expect some bigger updates in the future? These small updates could come to improve on some of the arms, maybe buff or nerf a little bit of them, or fix some bugs in the game, which I haven't really seen many of those, but, you know, minor stuff. However, Matt Walker did go on to say that we should not expect to see any of these small buffs or nerfs coming in the future. This is pretty disappointing because, as you guys will see in my future ARM videos, which are coming out very soon, there are some arms that do need some changes, but we'll get on that in a separate day. But, although we won't really expect any smaller updates to tweak some of the arms in the game, what really has people hyped is the potential of bigger updates. Not only because that hasn't been shot down by anybody just yet, but we have seen some evidence of this pointed out in a data mine. This article, Twisted Voxel, seems to point out the potential of a big title update coming out very soon. I'm gonna go ahead and quote the article real quick, and I quote, "Devil May Cry 5 fans have data mined information that confirms the existence of a new character in the game files. Capcom has released the Bloody Palace update on April 1st, and they have confirmed that they are not going to release further DLC for the game. Yet the existence of an important title update on Steam makes their statement a little curious." Now, I don't know about no further DLCs in the game. I haven't heard anything about this except for this one article, so you guys are gonna have to inform me a little bit more on that because that's complete news to me. This article did go on to say, quote, "There are some minor updates released for Devil May Cry 5, but there are only 2 major updates out so far. The first one added Japanese voices and implemented some additional features. The second one added Bloody Palace mode. In between, there have been a couple of updates implementing small bug fixes." There is now another major title update which could be possibly Devil May Cry 5 update 1.08 or 1.09 if we go by the PS4 version. It is labeled as title update 4 on PC as spotted on Steam database. It is currently being worked on by developers of Capcom. End quote. So at the moment it's just a theory if it's going to be a big update or not, but there is some evidence that's pointing to a bigger update. What could it be? Well, considering the fact that people did get Vergil as a playable character so fast, does point to the fact that he may be a playable character in the future. I mean, the last 3 games gave us the ability to play as Vergil, and I've said this numerous times and keep saying this. For modders, it should never be that easy to make a playable character. We knew his moveset was already in the game when it came to as a boss, but for them to be that easily implemented as a playable character definitely says something. The way the character is structured, it is potentially for a playable character in the future, and I would actually think it'd be wrong for Capcom not to pursue that path. People are asking for it, and Capcom is wanting to see what people want. This is something we want. Other things we're waiting on is the potential for the Ladies Night DLC, which may be coming soon, as a leaker did point out, but that leak has not been proven fake or real just yet, so we're still kind of on the fence on that one. But honestly, we're not going to be getting any sort of updates or DLCs from Capcom unless we say so. It sounds like they're kind of comfortable, and after the Bloody Palace update came out, they said they're all going on vacation and they haven't been working on any sort of new stuff just yet. So, the potential of new content is still on the horizon. One thing I would highly recommend you guys doing is not only going to their Twitters and talking to them as much as possible, because that's where they seem to be talking the most, but also a fellow subscriber of mine by the name of the Young Family has started a petition on the idea of bringing new characters and content to the game. In this post, you can check it out for yourself. I'll leave a link in the description box below. He goes on to talk about all sorts of new stuff that we do want to see implemented into the game as fans. You may agree with some of it, you may agree with all of it. Either way, if you sign this petition and start pushing it out, it will at least give the idea to Capcom that we do in fact want to see more content. So I would highly encourage you guys to go sign the petition and start spreading the word about it when you get the chance. I don't know about you guys, but I really do want to see more stuff for Devil May Cry 5. The game is so smooth. It's got a great foundation. Please just add more content to it. I don't care if I have to shovel more money out, if it's free updates, just add more stuff. I want to see more stuff. I'm sure more people want to as well. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. That's all I got for you guys today. Stick around as we have more ARMS tutorials coming out and more news videos as well, because there's plenty of things to talk about. The channel is navigating a little bit away from Devil May Cry, but I will be sticking here for just a little bit longer because I do enjoy this game quite a bit. Expect more streams in the future. So thank you all for watching a long time, but not a hard time. And I'll see you guys next time.